My name is Moses Matsapane, and I'm the director of CAS Digital, a company that I founded with Lesandro Hole. We're both engineers, and we've discovered that there's a fundamental problem in the way that humans interact with machines. There's a flaw in the way machines are designed, in the way they communicate with us. So we started a company called CAS Digital, and it was based on our engineering background. So both of us have 10 to 20 years experience in engineering, research and development, and product design. So the mission of our company is making man and machine friends, and we're going to do that by building a tool called Machine One. So Machine One means my machine. It's a diagnostic tool for mechanics. So any mechanics in the CAS can take the tool, plug it into the car, and figure out what's wrong with the car. Why did we choose the mechanics in CAS? In South Africa, I think we have about 7 million registered cars, according to INATIS as of April 2018. And we estimate that about 20 to 40% of those cars are based in the township, right? And if you take about the majority of the cars that are in the township, they're actually repaired outside the township. So a lot of people that are driving BMWs and fancy cars in the township don't fix them there. They fix them outside the township. And the reason for that is that the perception of the mechanics is very flawed. They believe that all the mechanics in the township are back shop mechanics, whereas that's not true. A lot of the mechanics in the township are experts. They range from the experts, by the way, to the guys that are working under the tree. So there's a spectrum of mechanics that exist in the township. And Machine One targets all of them. It targets all the mechanics that are in the township. So what's so special about Machine One as a product? So it's an intuitive tool that you've seen, and it works with this device. So you take this, you plug it into your car, and it's intuitive. You just press one button, no configurations, and you can start accessing vehicle data. So whatever they do when you go to Renault or Ford or whatever, it'll do that for your car, for the mechanics. But what will set Machine One apart is a feature that we're working on that we'll be releasing in the next month, where you'll be able to do something we call one-click diagnostics. The client comes to you, you press one button, it does all the diagnostics for you, and then you can send the client the report, which improves your credibility as a mechanic, because you gave the client something back that you diagnose. And another thing that you want to add on it is the audio diagnostics, where it listens to the sounds in your car. Listens to your sounds, listens to the bearings. 30
seconds.
Oh, okay, 30 seconds. Okay, so what we need basically, we've got a business model where we're selling the app to investors. Investors can buy the app from us, and then we're gonna resell the app to our subscription customers. But I'll take the rest of the stuff on the questions.
Awesome, thank you so much. Give a round of applause, yes. Judges, can I please just ask that you ask a question, and if there's any feedback that you have, we'll do that afterwards. Cool.
I like the name, of course. I just wanted to know, so what has been your finding in terms of the mechanics' openness to using this diagnostics, and are they trained for it?
Yes.
And how will you deal with that kind of value add with them?
Okay, the exciting thing is that all the mechanics that we've spoken to are waiting for it. So a lot of them are waiting for the release. We just released it on the App Store last week, and after this we're going to start going to them and saying that, look, the product is ready, you can start using it. And we've designed it in such a way that you don't need training to use it. So we've made the user interface intuitive. So you absolutely need no training to use it.
Moses, thanks for your presentation. It was very captivating.
Thank you.
Nice to see. Are you targeting the mechanic or the end consumer, the driver, or both?
That is a very, very good question. So our first primary target is the mechanic. That's the first point, starting point. Once we've mastered the mechanic and we've provided maximum value to him, we'll take that value now to the consumer. That's how we're going to grow our business.
Okay, thank you very much. Generally, I liked the presentation. You gave us all of the pertinent information in terms of innovation. And what I really liked is that you focused on enhancing township entrepreneurs. The only thing I would have liked to see is a more defined market environment. And have you thought about your competitors?
Yes.
Can you give us some ideas, please?
Okay, so our competitors will be people like OEMs, like where you go to BMW, they also have these things, or Bosch. They also do diagnostics. But the problem with the competitors is that they're not accessible to CAS mechanics. I mean, those tools are like 60 to 150,000. Whereas we've built our tool in such a way that even if you have 300 bucks, you can subscribe, you can buy tokens from us and start using the tool. So the barrier to entry into our tool is very, very low.
There's a device on takealot.com for 950 Rand that does the diagnostics.
Yes.
So there's lots of mechanics in South Africa that has it. So how is that different from your product?
Cool, that's a very, very good question. So that device will never do the one-click diagnostic. So you will never be able to do that. So that device is stuck to what it is. So it doesn't have a growing user interface. There's no innovation that's working on. By the way, to get to the point where we are today, it was 2 months of engineering. So from the beginning of the year until now, 2 months of engineering, we reached that device that you're talking about. So you can imagine with a year of engineering where we'll be. So we continuously innovating on our devices.
I'm actually interested in understanding, looking at the device itself now, how can it be used against what you have designed it for? Because we know how fraud is and how people use the device as unique as yours, but then they use it for other purposes. So
the thing is, you have to be either me, the engineer, to be able to hack the car. So it's impossible. I'm telling you, if you're not an engineer, you'll never be able to get into the car. I can guarantee you that. So no one is going to use it to hack the car or do anything. So are you talking about if he's using our tool? No, we're the only people that will be able to do that. So I can guarantee you, with our app, you'll never be able to do anything to violate the protocol of the car.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Guys, please give him a round of applause. Can the representative from Daily JHS please come up to the stage, and Discover CAS, please get yourself ready. You are on, is it Discover CAS or Discover CAS? Discover CAS. Okay, cool. Please give him a round of applause.
Just greetings. My name is Jonathan Maliboho. I'm from Alexandra Township, and Daily JHS is from Alexandra Township, and we are a chess social enterprise, defining chess or introducing chess in township communities as solutions. So chess to us is solutions brought into townships. So I am here today to introduce to you our social investment app, of which we've matched, and we're trying to facilitate collaborations and strategic partnerships with NPOs, NGOs, as well as other charities that are not funded currently. So to say, in Gauteng, and since we're based in Gauteng, our primary focus and our primary clientele is in Gauteng, which the NPOs in Gauteng are 50,000 NPOs, it's like 51,000 NPOs, pardon me, and only 27,330